Okay, moving on, we have the River CPs embarrasses Erring officers during station-wide monitoring exercise. Oh my God. Jubilation.
Sorry for the laugh.
River State Commissioner of Police Olugbenga Adepoju led a station-wide inspection of checkpoints and highways. During the exercise, he ordered the removal of illegal roadblocks, sanctioned officers violating police regulations, and reportedly exposed officers engaging in an unprofessional conduct, including extortion and improper dressing. We saw some of the video. The operation was part of the enforcement of the Inspector General's directive, DSU, the new Inspector General Police directive against misconduct and illegal checkpoints. Social media users have praised the move as a rare example of active supervision. Let's watch the video.
An SPO, ASP, okay, this rank. Is that why you wear slippers and you're on the road?
Because of the rain. Because of the rain.
Let me see your belt. Let me see the belt you are wearing. Let me see the kind of belt you are wearing.
Because of the rain.
Let me see the kind of belt you are wearing to your uniform. Wait. Is this police belt?
Is it Ania? Ania is
you are a very responsible officer.
Here.
Get his details. Where are you serving? Don't talk in no. Where are you serving? Where are you serving, my friend? Keep quiet. Stop that nonsense.
Safe highway.
They tell you to be disgracing yourself. You are disgracing yourself. You are not fit to wear that rank. Get his details for me.
What's your AP number?
You. Why do you?
And all of those things, apart from the salary, the health insurance, then is there a body money?
Are embarrassing them and calling them out.
You're also embarrassing yourself.
You should also look at yourself and see
if exposing the irregularities in the system.
Is the system doing what they should do for these people? Because I personally believe that if a man is comfortable to an extent, you can't give him 200 naira and he will go open his hands and take it. He has a good insurance system. That if his smallest town is ill, there is a cover. He himself, if he's traveling out of the state, the amount of money that he would receive to go and do that task is enough to take care of him and provide for his home.
Thank you.
You won't see that man out there.
At all.
So all of those things, why you are also saying, go out of the road, don't put checkpoints. Have you made sure that the minimum wage that they are supposed to earn, they are receiving it with enough allowances that cover a lot of other things?
Thank you. Can I also add that, have you noticed that every police checkpoint now, or wherever they stop you, is asking for money, not just the police. It's money. They ask for politely. I tell you to wind down.
Oga, what do you get for?
Exactly.
What you just say? My Oga Alpha just no say.
Just ask you for documents.
Just bring them from outside.
Also, they've single-handedly employed someone that would be collecting the money.
The person will be on the side. Once they collect the money, they give the money. You understand?
But the other question is this: why does it take a surprise inspection for police officers to obey? They have been saying, CP has been saying this since the commission they have been saying, even since when Egbotoku was still in power, he has been saying it, no illegal roadblocks.
Should I tell you why it's like that? Poverty. It's poverty. The IG will put his own law. The IG enjoys his position. There is a lot of largesse coming as so the IG is not actually feeling what these other junior officers are feeling.
I would not like to take it from that perspective. I don't know about the other IGs, but you see this IG there now. Disu, yes, I know he's going to do something, and he's already started. That's part of what we're seeing. The NPF needs a total
reformation.
Yes, total reform. It has to happen because I feel so ashamed when they stop me and embarrassed, and they are praying for you. They don't know who I am. They don't know. They just stop. I mean, randomly they stop everybody. It's not just them. All these uniform people on the road. FIO. They stop us on the road. And they're not doing anything. It's money. I'm coming out of my gates and they are stopping me. I have palpitations. Like if I pass this, if you go to that roundabout right now, the women there, they are there. Until what some of them even know me. Until I if one you know, these are police. They are not area boys or girls. So
police, security officials.
Yes. So they have to do something. It's that like, breaking.
Just like Williams mentioned about the income. You know, we have. They've not, although they reviewed it, but it hasn't been recorded. But we have some record. I have some recorded income here. Police constable receives at least 68,000 to 75,000 naira. Constable, and it is not up to the minimum wage.
It's not.
Now, police corporal receives 71,000 to 82,000. Police sergeant receives 77,000 to 98,000. Sergeant Major received 96,000 to 123,000.
Sergeant Major.
2026. Now, DS Inspector receives 119,000 to 130.
How much is a bag of rice?
DSP receives 359,000 to 301,000. Now, this is to show that you want to. Now, I'm just very, very confused. We have people that are very, very close to Mr. President. We may say that, oh, it's not Mr. President and all that. I'm not shifting blame. But the truth is, if you see an ordinary Nigerian, some people are privileged to have access to, and I know that right here at my left-hand side. Yes, at my left-hand side, he does have access. Ma, what are you doing?
Okay, first let me say, I used to have access.
Okay, so what happened?
Now that he has become president, I don't have that access.
Oh, wow.
But it doesn't mean that if, you know, I have to, you know, you see, there are people who have been put in place to speak, you know, on behalf of each of the, ministries and parastatals and everything that we have in this country. There's nothing I can say other than to go on social media and make my voice known. I know the president. And I know the kind of person he is. There are some things that you cannot say on air, right? Yeah, there's some things you can't say on air. But you know that this person means well for this country and is doing everything right. The people that are supposed to disseminate, disburse, and, you know, it depends. The average Nigerian wants to rip you off. They give you 100 million to go and execute. They pocket 80 million.
The issue of corruption.
That's I mean, I'm just going, I don't want to call it corruption. You understand? It's not far-fetched.
Yeah, he's seen it.
Yes,
actually, he's seen it. Some of the statements Mr. President has made is making it seem like, oh, I'm not even seeing the poverty that's being heard of.
You know, when I understand what you're saying. But let's move on. Okay.
But I'll come back there.
We definitely will.
Yes, I want to come back there.
We definitely will.
So we are still talking about this, you know.
The welfare.
The welfare.
Yes.
Have you seen their uniforms?
Oh. So what I would want to understand, I think, have you people noticed something about the roadblocks and then the police?
Yes.
Now, the people that stand on the road are the ones that wear black.
Yes.
While the ones in the office are wearing blue. What's the...
Is that now?
Are they discriminating?
No, they change their uniform at some point.
I know that.
Wearing blue. Yes. But I don't know why they've not now generalized
it.
So I think the black is still accommodated within their system for people who are in field.
Both are coexisting, right?
Yes, on the field.
Okay.
They wear that black.
And also, now, he went for a surprise inspection.
Yeah.
What happens the next day?
Okay.
They return to.
It's business as usual now. Because so what I'm dissecting in my head right now is this is just show.
Of course.
It's show. Because why are different cameramen?
This is what I think the
increase
police
their
in Nigeria needs.
Okay.
First, poverty is a thing of the mind. First. So you see a person earning 100,000 and the person is not able to do a lot with it. And you see another person that is earning 100,000 and he thinks it's too much. And knows some places he needs to plug that money. And some ways he would cut down on his expenses. He does not buy things on impulse. He sees somebody buying Coke. That does not trigger his own desire to buy Coca-Cola. You know, he knows how to manage the money that he has. And that is a function of what is in his head.
Yeah.
But the police have a mindset that their money is not enough. And that until they are on the road to collect extra, a lot of things will not be met. That is why after the commissioner of police goes to do these kind of things, they return to their normal life. But the police needs to have a system that first deconscientizes somebody of a particular way of thinking. Before you come into the police force. And those are supposed to come when the training is happening. It's not a training you just go into in 3 weeks, you are out there, they have put gun in your hand, or even in 3 months. It's supposed to be consistent. Yes. Because the average mind of a Nigerian, like she has said, they are looking for ways to rip you off. It is also in the police force. That mindset is also in the police force until they tackle it, take it out of the person, and make you see yourself as a human that has integrity, that needs to defend that integrity. These things won't change. See,
break it down to English now. Normal English, everybody knows that they are low funded.
Yes.
They are not, see, it's remuneration.
Yes.
If that remuneration has been tackled, then we'll now go back to now treating other issues. But first, there are stages to this thing. There are long-term goals.
Short-term
goals. But for me,
short-term goals,
don't you increase
their salary?
Don't you think the first place they should have started all of these things is that this welfare and mindset? That's it.
That's what should happen first. And well, I don't know why they're taking it from down up instead of from up.
Vertical.
I don't know.
Inverted pyramid.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, it's very important that it's obvious that these guys sometimes though, even willingly, may I buy packs of water and stuff, and I just give them and say, well done, because these are people's husband, father, uncle, you know, family. They're out there carrying the heavy gun in the hot sun, you know, and then you expect them to function properly.
You can't even hold them accountable.
You can't.
They're not doing the
They're not.
First, let's see the new, if at all you want to look into their earnings now. Let's see how much with the reality of today. Let's put it side by side. Okay, how much would be okay for a constable? How much would be okay for an inspector? How much, you know, by their rank? I know that some persons enter through SSC. You understand, but we can no longer use that as a benchmark. True. Things are hard. Some people joined 4 years, 5 years ago.
Have you seen the police housing?
4 years ago.
Have you seen police housing?
Yes. But beyond the salary,
so sad.
The housing allowance, health, insurance, and all of that. The total package needs to be looked into and reformed. It's not just the salary at the end of the month.
So, removing roadblocks.
I wanted to even say that this statement about curbing irregularities, going to also check that they've been statement made. In fact, you mentioned the former IGP, Betokun. He categorical, and I'm going to say it verbatim. Painful and unacceptable. He also says that he wants senior commanders that citizens now fear encounters, just like what you said, with the police as much as they fear criminals.
I'm telling you. You even fear police more than you fear criminals.
Yes. I mean, see, he also said that without the community, policing cannot succeed. We have the video. Can you please play the video? We have the video where the IGP, Egbetokun, was addressing his colleagues, saying, you know what, this thing needs to be curbed. We know the problems. Now, there are things, if you don't know the problem, you may not be able to prefer solution. Do they know that they are low funded? They do.
They do, yeah.
They do. So why haven't they? They are in that position to ensure that these things are done. Even, I'm sorry to say, I'm not sure they are learning their voice enough for the people for their colleagues, for their younger colleagues. I'm not sure they are learning their voice enough.
Let me just refresh your memory a bit. In 2020, what was the reason for the protest? They were fighting.
Yes.
End bad governance, end police brutality. They were also fighting for them. Fighting for police welfare, and they were fighting for police welfare. But what were they doing?
Protesters.
Okay, so you see, I mean, they are in the line of duty. If they are there to protect you and I, and of course, you know, the state.
I understand.
So if they are given a command, they would. It is not on the spot that they would, you know. They can't move away from. They have rules, they have laws.
Yes. So this leads us to the question: if police extortion primarily is a welfare issue or an accountability. So if you think it's a welfare issue, put your comment below and we'll be here to read them out. No,
something I want to say.
I'm not sure there is time for that.
Wait, just a very short statement. Why don't we think it would be fine for all of the security votes that these governors are receiving to shift it to the police?
They can shift everything. It would be good, but not everything.
that would be put into advisory.
Please, who is to shift? Look at that matter. Take some of that money and give the police. Let them begin to enjoy that money.
All right.
They are the ones providing security for us.
They are working.
Yeah, you guys are working. Please, let's quickly go on a short break. We have a guest that will be joining us for another interesting fact we'll be getting into. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Stay with us.